Did you know that just 2 minutes a day can determine whether at 80 or 90 years old you'll still be able to stand up on your own, or depend on someone even to move in a chair? In Japan, this secret is part of a silent tradition. Small daily movements that preserve strength, circulation, and independence even in old age. While the West turns to medicine and surgery, the Japanese believe the body heals when it learns to move again, with softness and respect. Today, I'll show you 4 Japanese chair exercises used by physiotherapists at the Tokyo Metropolitan Institute of Gerontology to strengthen joints, relieve pain, and restore lightness to the body. Even those with reduced mobility can do them, and in just 2 weeks you'll feel your body more awake, stable, and confident. But before we begin, I want to get to know you better. Write your name and where you're watching from in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. There's a lot of good content coming soon. Movement 1. Seated marching in Japan. This is the first exercise taught in longevity clinics. Called seated marching, it activates blood flow, awakens the body's center, and prepares the joints for the day, as if the body were saying good morning with every seated step. Sit with your back straight and your feet flat on the floor. Relax your shoulders. Rest your hands on your thighs and start lifting one knee at a time, alternating legs in a gentle rhythm, as if you were slowly marching in place. If you feel comfortable, you can also move your arms, alternating with your legs. As you move, imagine that you are drawing energy up from the ground into your body. Feel your hips moving smoothly, your feet touching the floor with firmness, and a warm wave rising through your legs. Let your breathing follow this rhythm. Inhale as the knee rises, exhale as it lowers. Physiotherapists from the Tohoku University Hospital explain that this light march improves venous return, activates deep hip muscles, and reduces leg swelling. After 30 to 60 seconds, you should feel your legs lighter, as if they had woken up from the inside. If you wish, close your eyes during the last few seconds and simply feel your body warming up. It's this kind of awareness that turns exercise into ritual. Movement 2. Ankle circles. Few people realize it, but it's the ankle that decides whether your step will be firm or uncertain. In Japan, physiotherapists call this motion the clock of longevity, because each rotation the ankle makes is like winding up the base of the body. Sit comfortably and lift one leg, keeping the knee slightly bent. With your foot suspended, start drawing circles in the air, first clockwise, then counterclockwise, 8 to 10 repetitions in each direction. Now bring in the feeling. Imagine your foot is a soft brush, and the air in front of you is an empty canvas. Each circle you draw releases stored tension. Feel the tendons around the ankle stretching, the calf being gently massaged from within, and a light warmth spreading through the joint. Research from the Osaka Rehabilitation Center shows that these daily rotations improve balance and reduce the risk of falls in older adults by up to 25%. Repeat with the other foot, keeping the same care. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes for a few seconds and notice the difference between the side that just moved and the side that hasn't yet. This comparison increases body awareness and a sense of progress. Movement 3. Toe and heel. Raises. This movement, known as toe and heel raises, is one of the favorites among Japanese physiotherapists. It stimulates circulation, strengthens the calves, and improves balance, all without leaving your chair. Sit with your feet flat on the floor and your spine straight. First, Lift the toes, keeping the heels firmly on the floor for about 2 seconds. Feel the front of your leg stretching, almost as if someone were gently pulling your toes upward. Then place the toes down and lift your heels, feeling your calves tighten for an instant, like two small, extra hearts pumping blood. Repeat this cycle 10 to 15 times. As you do, imagine the floor is the sea. When you rise onto your toes, the wave lifts. When your heels return, the tide gently falls. This ebb and flow creates an inner rhythm, massaging your veins and pushing the blood back toward the heart. According to the National Center for Geriatrics and Gerontology, this exercise improves venous return, reduces swelling, and strengthens internal balance awareness, proprioception. When you finish, pause for a few seconds and notice. Your legs often feel lighter, as if an invisible weight has been lifted from them. Movement 4, seated knee extension, called seated knee extension. This is one of the most important exercises in Japanese physiotherapy. It strengthens the thigh muscles and stabilizes the knees, exactly what distinguishes someone who stands up confidently from someone who needs support. Sit with your back straight and your feet on the floor. Rest your hands on the chair and slowly extend one leg forward until it is almost straight. Hold for 3 seconds. At that moment, pay attention to the sensation in your thigh. It's as if the muscle were awakening, holding the weight firmly. Then lower your foot slowly, feeling the knee bend with control until it touches the ground. Repeat 8 to 10 times on each leg. If you want to intensify the exercise, during the last 2 repetitions on each side, pull the toes toward you while the leg is extended. This stretches the back of the leg and deepens muscle activation. As you perform it, imagine you are pushing the air away with your foot, drawing an invisible line of strength in front of you. Feel your knee warming, your thigh lightly vibrating, and your body realizing that in that leg there is support, not fragility. Studies from the Tokyo Metropolitan Institute of Gerontology show that this type of knee extension, practiced daily, improves the strength needed to stand up, reduces joint pain, and increases independence in older adults. At the end, sit in silence for a moment and notice. Your legs often feel firmer, as if the floor beneath you were suddenly more stable and trustworthy. In just 2 minutes a day, you've learned 4 Japanese chair exercises that restore mobility, relieve pain, and strengthen the joints. They are subtle but deeply powerful movements, developed and practiced for decades by Japanese physiotherapists who study the art of aging in motion. In Japan, there's an old saying, "The body stays young when it learns to move slowly." And that's exactly what these exercises teach. Strength with calm, firmness with softness, vitality without effort. You don't need a gym, only consistency and attention. Now it's your turn. Choose a sturdy chair, practice every day, and feel your body transform little by little. And tell me in the comments, which of these exercises will you start today? Remember, longevity is not resisting time, but learning to move in peace with it.